Food's cool a little bit, some thick Greek yogurt. I'm gonna actually use some peach nectar to bring out that peach flavor. And there you go.
Brought to you by Colgate Total.
Do you want a healthier mouth plus a whiter smile? You can have both with Colgate Total Advanced Whitening.
It removes more surface stains to whiten 30% better, and it improves mouth health.
Healthier plus whiter.
Colgate Total Advanced Whitening, 30% more whitening.
Hollywood's biggest A-listers come together for these 5 words.
And the Oscar goes to...
With Jennifer Aniston, Oprah Winfrey, Dakota Johnson, Jennifer Hudson, and Channing Tatum. Neil Patrick Harris hosts the Oscars. Live Oscar Sunday on ABC.
I will take beauty into my own hands, where it belongs. Olay Regenerist. It regenerates surface cells. New skin is revealed in only 5 days. Without drastic measures, stunningly youthful, award-winning skin. Never settle for anything less. The Regenerist collection from the world's #1. Olay, your best beautiful.
We're gonna break them up. We're gonna break up this bromance.
How you doing over there, B-Flay?
Hanging in there.
Bobby and I have been friends for a long time. There's nothing that we don't compete in.
I think the most ridiculous thing of All-Star Academy is listening to Chef Michael Simon.
They're a touch under for my taste.
I disagree.
Bobby likes to serve most of his food undercooked.
Say what?
You gonna take that guy down?
Oh, he's here?
New series, All-Star Academy. Premieres Sunday, March 1st at 9 on Food Network. On an all-new Duff Till Dawn, it's an out-of-this-world party.
Game in. Spaceships under attack. 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
And with guest Kevin Smith on board, it's a far-out adventure.
Set taste buds on stun.
All new Duff Till Dawn, next Thursday night at 10.
Chefs, for the entree round, you were given pina colada mix, frozen French fries, tuna steak, and lime pickle. Chef Brody, tell us about your dish.
Chefs, I made for you a sesame-crusted tuna with a apple and lime pickle slaw.
Chef Brody, the tuna is very nicely cooked. The lime pickle is quite nice in the slaw, but this is a very strange combination with eggplant and apple. It tastes very spongy and kind of chewy.
I was a little concerned when I saw you boiling the potato, but you came up with something really interesting. I mean, you put pina colada in it. That works for me. I like that.
I thought you did a really, really smart plate. Unfortunately, I don't understand why you let all this lime pickle oil has run all over the plate.
Chef Brody, thank you.
Thank you.
Chef Patrick, tell us about your dish.
Chefs, what I prepared for you is a poppy seed encrusted tuna steak with a lime pickle aioli.
Chef Patrick, the aioli, I do like that combination. It's very sharp, very pungent, but in a very good way. Knife skill, very important. You haven't showed that on this plate.
Chef Patrick, I love that you're not shy. You're not shy with the flavors. Presentation-wise, it's very raw. Once again, your knife skills are choppy. You know, we got a lot of big piece of potato here, a small piece of potato. And it's not only about presentation, but the doneness of those sweet potatoes are different.
I know my knife skills. I know my technique is definitely not very refined, but I really try to overcome that with flavors. So I absolutely know what I have to work on.
The lime pickle is like throughout the whole dish here. I like it, but I don't taste the pina colada. It's kind of taken over.
Chef Patrick, what's more frightening, opening up a mystery basket or running into a burning building?
Running into a burning building doesn't frighten me at all, but opening up that basket and trying to create something special for masters is a little bit terrifying.
Chef Patrick, thank you. Chef Maru, tell us about your dish.
Chefs, I prepare for you a tuna 2 ways with a French fry fritter.
Chef Maru, the tuna tartare, I mean, this is not bad at all. I could keep eating. Actually, I'm going to finish all of this. The fritters, I mean, you have French fries that are super crisp, and they end up being on a plate soggy. I mean, it's a little white, a little anemic looking. The whole dish, actually, needs a little bit of freshness.
I like the idea of the two ways thing. It's playful, it's fun. This salsa, I love how you mashed it with the cashews. Actually, I really like the flavor of the sweet pina colada coconut. The potato, it's like roasty gone bad. So I found that that was disappointing.
Chef Maru, thank you.
Thank you.
Chefs, at this point, our judges need some time to discuss your dishes.
2 down.
The potato, I was gonna do a croquette. Just like go to the fryer again and do it. It's like no time.
The worst comment I heard from the judges was my really rough knife and technical skills. It's tough to hear.
And now we wait.
Now we wait.
All right, judges, which one of our chefs made the best use of our frozen French fries?
Hands down, Chef Brody.
Absolutely.
Killed it.
He also cooked the tuna properly, and he had the weird salad with the apple and the eggplant.
I think we can agree the presentation was gorgeous. My plate, though, had a seeping oil running down the side, so that for me was a downfall.
Let's talk about Chef Patrick's presentation.
It's not very refined, but the flavors were banging.
The aioli with the lime pickle. I think that was really awesome.
And my dish was good, but it was very dry. I couldn't taste the pina colada too much, but I tasted a lot of the lime pickle.
All right, judges, let's talk about Chef Maru's dish and her use of the lime pickles.
I like the tartare because it had enough acidity. You could taste the lime pickle. And then you moved on to the potatoes, which you saw the potatoes going in the fried and the mashed and baked. I mean, from super fries to mushy potato on a plate. I mean, I couldn't believe that.
You know, I really liked the pina colada and the coconut mix on top of the seared tuna. I thought that that was really nice.
Well, judges, have you made a decision?
Yes, we have.
I'm not sure if I'm getting chopped. I think it will be between me and Patrick. Hopefully it's him.
I think Maru is getting chopped for lacking freshness, lacking color. I deserve to move on because I still have so much to prove.
3 chefs, but only 2 of you will advance to the 3rd and final round. So, whose dish is on the chopping block?
It's the Kids Baking Championship finale.
I really want to win this.
The kids are baking celebration cakes.
It's time to show my stuff.
And Duff is making dreams come true.
It's a surprise that makes you want to celebrate.
By putting the winning cake on the menu at Charm City Cakes.
So people all over the country will be able to taste the winner's cake.
It just got real.
Oh my God.
Finale, Kids Baking Championship, Monday night at 8 on Food Network.
They lived.
They lived. They lived.
We lived, thanks to our Subaru.
Love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
We love hair. Schwarzkopf introduces the breakthrough new Essence Ultime. Developed with Claudia Schiffer with highly active ingredients for 10 times stronger hair and 90% less hair breakage. New Essence Ultime from Schwarzkopf.
My professional hair care for you.
To unlock the possibilities of tomorrow, lift tab. Behold the beauty of balance. Crisp flakes of fiber-rich bran, answered by the perfect quantity of sun-sweetened raisins. And with the sublime addition of ice-cold milk, the day begins.
The sun will come out.
Tomorrow is waiting. Own it with Kellogg's Raisin Bran. See you at breakfast. And delight in temptingly tart and sweet new Kellogg's Raisin Bran with cranberries.
Love is about letting someone get close to you. Really close.
New Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Effect Makeup. Revolutionary formula with light filtering technology delivers a poreless, airbrushed look. And soft focus pigments create a luminous finish. Your skin has never looked so flawless. New Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Effect Makeup.
So go ahead. Let yourself get close. Revlon. Love is on.
Might as well face it, you're addicted to love.
One of the best things about vacation is that you get to be your best self. So at Hilton, we say be deliciously outside your comfort zone. Be there when once in a lifetime appears. Be promoted to the Senior VP of Splash, or be the one one to make her feel weak in the knees all over again. Hilton, ready and waiting for you at 12 distinct brands in over 2,000 cities. Explore now at HiltonGetaways.com.
Would you be willing to give up sharing your moment? Sacrifice streaming all night long? Is it okay to drop a connection when you need it most? If you're not on the largest, most reliable network, what are you giving up? Verizon.
Dad, grab something good.
No junk food, please.
Go for the Trumu! It's delicious!
That's chocolate.
But it's nutritious and contains no artificial growth hormones.
Trumu, a truly good thing anytime.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Maru, you've been chopped. Judges?
Chef Maru, we all like the clever use of your pina colada mix, and your idea of tuna two ways I really liked. Unfortunately, your potato was really mushy, and also the whole plate in general for the entree looked really anemic. So for these reasons, you've been chopped.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
It sucks to be chopped. The hardest part is that I cannot win this from my family. Being a part of Chop Canada helped me to realize that I'm actually a strong person. I'm not the same as when I moved just to Canada. I feel like I could do anything right now.
Chef Patrick, Chef Brody, congratulations on making it to the third and final round.
I'm going against Brody. He's produced some really wicked dishes. My dessert has to completely rock, and I'm ready to do that.
I've definitely underestimated Patrick. He's been putting out consistently great flavors and food that the judges have really enjoyed.
Please open your baskets. For your dessert, you must use corn chips.
Cool, chips. Love chips.
Borscht. Royal Gala apples. And pumpkin seeds. Chefs, you have 30 minutes on the clock to burn it down. And time starts now.
My opportunity to beat Brody is through flavor. I want to get cream and my borscht in a saucepan immediately.
Borscht?
Borscht is a soup, Eastern European. It's made with beets. This is tough.
I'm making a flambéed Royal Gala apple crumble with some borscht cream. I start chopping my apples, keeping in the back of my mind the criticism of my knife skills over the first few rounds.
Seems to me Chef Patrick is spending a little more time with his knife work.
I get some butter going in a pan. I add some cinnamon, I add some allspice, and I got a nice little saute going on my Royal Gala apples.
Royal Gala apples are one of my favorite apples. They're firm, sweet.
They're a great apple for eating.
And also cooking, too.
I can definitely feel the $10,000 and the Chop Canada champion title just one step away. And I know if I can bring it in this dessert round, it'll be mine. I'm gonna make a grilled Royal Gala apple with a borscht caramel sauce. I pull out corn chips, and I know this is a good ingredient to use in a dessert as a crusting or a crumble, so I just crush them with another bowl.
Corn chips